Ta-ti-to. Who's making that racket? Reminds me of the Trigun soundtrack, guys, every time. Over encumbered. Damn it. That's in the game.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
Why, yes. Do it.
Where are we headed?
Is this her house? It's not stealing. It must be her stuff. I'm not sure.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
This is her house. It's gotta be.
If we need to go, I'll wait outside.
You can watch.
I don't like coming out here. A straight stare.
Straight stare.
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Amazing. You know what?
Yeah, huh?
Nice house. Oh, we gotta end this quest. This is a long-ass quest, man. This is a big deal. This is a big ordeal here. Nah. Please don't get up.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice.
Oh.
I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
True. A change of leadership.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adeline's not getting sick with plague. You are. I tried. Attack him.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
That's not true. This town doesn't eat anything but tuna. Of course you're gonna get sick. Have you ever eaten a vegetable? That's not... He said he made some tuna out of mushroom bits. So I already know the answer to that.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
Bumblebee tuna. You need our garden. What exactly are you putting in those cans?
Processed, liquefied, retextured saltuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly saltuna. We've been experiencing a saltuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, Toss some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like saltuna in the end.
How long have you been like this?
Couple years, give or take. Right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town.
Bruh.
Now listen, I do not know what pretty
What?
rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
But after you did that, if you found a way to grow food, she'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Oh. Do I say she's been using human corpses? I want to say it because, like, people are dying from the plague this way. That's not that bad if you think about it in this world, in this context. I'm gonna tell him.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration.
Damn.
I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
Property. I'm not in the mood to argue. She won't come back.
So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I am as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I wouldn't want her as the leader of the whole town or something. This town can use all the help we can get.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Wait, what? What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside there.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
You don't have to do this.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
This can't be easy.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
What a guy. He was the good dog the whole time. Kind of.
I already told you I'm leaving. Just give me a little while to
Maybe
collect my
not.
thoughts.
It's not over yet.
Got my sights on you.
Heard you've been taking down marauders.
This reminds me of Equilibrium Room. What could be in here? Alright. He wants to leave the town, that's fine. But he's got okay. Things are happening. It'd be better if you stayed in the town helping out. Maybe like vice president or something.
How do you expect
expect me to enjoy the adventures of the masked marketeer with no power.
True.
Here we go! Down they go!
Did we win?
Good job, Far. You must be better than me at this point. Random picture of a dog's insides?
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Call me Pliskin. The name's Pliskin.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's
That's not what
time our
happened.
flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Ransom. I'm just gonna leave.
I need some time to gather my personals.
I'm not even gonna say anything to her. That was kind of rude. I didn't make a mess of things. Listen,
Keep your wits about you.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed. If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow her.
on Twitch.
Keep your wits.
Keep your wits about you, friend. Standing around the campfire is not...
Got the strangest craving for Adrena time.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
I'm already over it. It's already been done. Oh. Let's go. Landing site. Spacer's choice. I want to go back to the office, see if he's still there now.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Move along.
Don't surprise me, none. You're still here.
I already told you
When are you gonna leave, though? All right, hold on. Let's go back to our ship and repair it. Now, finally.
Is this your ship? Oh my
It,
stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh,
Her
gosh.
her name is
me badly.
Dick.
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Yes, but they already have a new mechanic. You're good. You don't seem happy there.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy.
It's like going to any
I
job.
want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can
Yes.
I come with you?
I mean, think
I
about
can
it.
tend to your engine.
Yes.
I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and
No.
I can keep your ship
No.
singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back,
Nope,
I can do that too.
that's okay. No.
What do you think?
Have a nice life in Edgewater. Okay.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
That's Mrs. Mister to you.
I can call you Captain now.
Oh, you already did.
I got a captain.
She already did, though.
Where are we headed?
This is my ship. Let me take a look at it. Wow. Wowee. Galaxy Quest. Oh yeah, this guy.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
This guy looks like the killer, the guy who kills the whole crew or something. Nah, I'm just gonna not talk to you. They're good. I don't even know nothing about you. Alright, so basically...
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you,
You didn't
Captain?
take him. You wouldn't have. I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
She looks like Captain Marvel. Yeah.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay,
left and right,
up
and
the
let
ladders.
him run all shoots. And while you're at it, why don't you toss that attempt killer?
A what? All I got now is White Claw. Here, we gotta drink another lime. Let's just get the lime White Claws out of the way.
Okie dokie okie dokie. Let's fire blue particle cannons, full red particle cannons.
You
full
did it
gamma
again.
Magnets, fire them left and right and let them run all shoots. And while you're at it, why don't you toss that attempt killer?
A 10 killer? What was that last part? Why don't you toss that atom killer? Oh, the Pepsi. The Pepsi can. Oh, wait, I can't talk to him? Oh, wow, that's cool, actually. So I didn't want to know his story. So I just left it like that. Like, we don't have a second chance. I kind of like that. Yeah, forget it. We don't have to know. He just wants to live a different life on a different planet. He doesn't want to stay in this trash world. That's, you know, we can relate to that. So that's all I want to know right now. I don't want to make him uncomfortable. Me asking his life story. You know, this is the MT ship, the coolest ship ever. I know nothing about it. The end of the world. Is it okay if I stand next to it? Whoa! Close the door. Toss that White Claw. Man, I don't like White Claw. It takes 2 to get like slightly buzzed. At that point, I feel fat. Like I feel like I'm taking so much water in. Like I feel like I'm getting fat. My leg.
What can I do for you, Captain?
It's a good meme.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, I need to take care of something. Do I? You really have nothing to say about it. Okay. We're ready.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
Let's get out of here. Wow. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. Bring him online. This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Feeling a little lightheaded. I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own
cake's a lie.
pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Stellar Bay. Yes, of course. This is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is like that game. It doesn't matter. All right, so, okay. Which one are we doing? Where are we going? Is this the universe? I don't know. Wait, what? Where do we go? Retrieve the holographic shroud. Of course. Where is it? It's upstairs. There's earth particles. There's particles of space inside the ship. Edgewater sign. Sounds good. Of course. Wow. Really? That's pretty intense. Wow. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought about it? Old Republic? Indeed. What the hell is this thing? No response with the thing. Sam. Terminator? Who brought the Terminator on board? Oils. The book is heavily dinged. Doodles. Whose room is this? A stern older man with warm eyes. Parvati's father. Amazing. I'm just cleaning up her room. Bandaged up toolbox. Banged up. She likes her dad a lot. Flowers. It's not a petunia. This is not a petunia. Petunia the plant.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
You're out of my crew. No, I don't really care about you. Just keep it down over here. Just keep it down. Vacant. Or, yeah. This is my room? I think this is my room. I picked that sword up. Great ship. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, I'm level 7 now. So I can use this sword, right? Level 7. That's cool. So where do we go now? Side quest, weapons from the void. Groundbreaker logs Hawthorne terminal mentioned rumors of the groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged. Powerful weapon has orbital lab. Phineas has a powerful weapon on his lab. Phineas lab. Let's go to Phineas's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do this?
Are you gonna take them with you? I'm going by myself.
The honors.
I'm going by myself. Oh, maybe I needed them. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, hey. This is a big lab. This reminds me of Dead Space.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
My full inventory? Yes, I am. Sort of shoddy. Hmm. 42, 33. Why is it golden? Bleed damage, special effect. That's right. 54. What the hell is this thing? Tossball blocker. Huh. 113. Wait, that sucks. You can't sort it yourself. That's part of the fun. Special effects, stun. Always use the sniper. Okay. Shotgun. The hell is this?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Wait, this is that
Your skin
guy?
hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
All right. Monitoring device. Repair it.
Please, by all means.
So what are we doing here? Find the thing. Find the weapon. There it is. Holy shit.
Aha! I see you found my portal.
Portal gun.
Full molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
No
Feel free
way.
to try it on a marauder sometime.
What about your pig? I'll save it. There's no need to test it on these guys. Oh god. Oh, this is where the beginning of the game was. I was right here, I think. Hibernation chamber.
You from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%. The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
What? Of course, of course.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Sealed the door, huh? It sealed the door. Groundbreaker. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to spend too much time talking to him. We get it. It's a groundbreaker now.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
What?
Good luck, Captain.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. Nope. Let's take Victor with us, I guess. I don't think he wants to... Well, just show him around. I think this is probably like a city. Like some sort of stop and go. He's like, why you bring me out for this?
Just checking your...
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Still reviewing your manifest. Why not head on over to the promenade? Lots to keep you occupied there.
It's like Star Wars, some shit.
That's not the point.
This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little backbait rat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a treat.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
You wanted to get arrested.
Yeah, because I knocked my foreman out with a tossball stick. But, to be fair, I wasn't the one who started it. The guy was insulting my Rizzo's Rangers. Look, if it's a crime to defend your favorite tossball team against slander and calumny, well then lock me right up.
It is. That's a reaction.
You wouldn't be saying that if you'd been there.
Overreaction.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Well, come aboard.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Pick him up. You can come on in. Everybody get in the ship. That's me.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Wait, what? He's on the ship now?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I want you to join us, man. Or...
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
He baited me.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh, look at these guns. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing too amazing. Ours on a roll.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Oh, God. I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Damn.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Oh, God.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be you all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long.
Pickles.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Oh, God.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Bye-bye. Can I hack that terminal real quick? No.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right.
Joshua Graham?
Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile. Asshole.
Could I have a word with you, Captain? Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time. While we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
You know someone who could read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
A former what now?
You caught me. Listen, the OSI frowns on fraternization with philosophists. I'd like to keep my associations with our scholar friend quiet. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
I hear a lot of yapping, not a lot of happening.
Huh?
That's weird. A person with a name that doesn't talk to you.
Carry on.
Usually it's just like resident.
Assholes in their big interstellar
Assholes.
freighters. One nearly rammed me on the way.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Is that the cube?
Canyons of acid and
Is
sulfur
that
rain
the
are the least
computer
of the horrors
on my
plaguing
ship? Bard. How do we get there? I need to get downstairs. Is that it? Don't mind me.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Oh, sweetie.
What the hell is this? Dude, what if you can be evil to steal everything? The shit, kill everybody. How do we get out of here? Can I leave? I don't want to steal this. I can't leave out the way I came? That's kind of stupid. So, like, I don't have a choice. That's really dumb. Dude, I want to leave. Dude. What? Bruh. Great. Dude, this is bullshit. Why can't I leave? Oh my god.
Incoming.
Bruh.
We're not getting through. Careful, you're hurt.
What is happening?
As always, I am...
Looks like we're vigilantes now. They didn't let us leave. They were aggroing first, okay? We weren't even attacking them. It was self-defense. It was self-defense, man. They forced our hand. Oh, the music right now. Edward Scissorhands. This might be security.
Now, I don't say this lightly, but that is a work of sheer universal beauty.
What was that? Holy prismatic hammer. I think we were supposed to be here. Oh, we were supposed to be here. The whole time. It's okay. If we're villains, then that's just the way it happened, okay? What's next on the agenda? Search for clues. Black market vendors.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
It's like Rivet City. Wowee.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Show me. Do you have the long barrel revolver thing? Buy. Is that for swords only? Melee weapon mod. Destiny 2 on Steam. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't know what to sell. I don't know. It's fine. Medical bay.
Are you listening to me, Emperor? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's going on?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Why are you checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
Well, why bother?
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Oh. I have a doctor's outfit in my ship.
What seems to be the... If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, have you actually spoken to her?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Where is she?
We've got a fight on our hands.
I'm okay. I didn't know. Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Something weird happened. Just kill me.
Must get past that armor. Miss Holcomb! Damn! Oh! Try something else, Captain! Take cover!
Nut chug.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
There's some good ass nuts, I'm telling you.
Have a look.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Oh my. Hey.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
I didn't knock.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Can I get your
Made without a
glasses?
single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000 bits.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double. Anytime, sweetheart.
Why?
You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Don't make any smart moves. Here we go!
Are debating how and if this behavior
Don't mess with me! You must get past that armor! Get that! Nice one, Captain!
What's going on with the sound? Out of ammo. Oh no no no. No 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 no. Yay. You're right out, fuck. It's like the professional when he opens the door. He closes the door on the guys. Where are you going? Heal. Giant hammer to the face, goddamn. This is like Star Wars: The Old Republic. The future is now. Who would win, futuristic armor and weapons or one giant hammer? Hey guys.
This is Halcyon Doom. You interrupt your regularly scheduled
Who wants to be small? I'm making people small here. Oh, this is the new playthrough. New playthrough. What is this thing? Holy crap. Ghostbusters. Jesus. Stick around. I don't know why the sound glitched. This is an evil playthrough. This is like, isn't it? It's not even like an evil playthrough. It's just a kill everybody playthrough. Anyone take a shit? I don't know why the sound is glitched. Why is... I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I must end this. This is like Aliens 3. When Sigourney Weaver jumped into the pit. Hey, little guy. What? Well. No. No! Dude, I just deleted my save. I can't go back. Nah, everyone's fine.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
What's this opportunity?
Yes, dearie? Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place
There's
years
so many
ago.
dramas in the universe right now. Okay.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer.
There's too many things
Corporate
going on.
bigwigs will pay top
All the
bid for
quests are just
inside
like
information on their
gangbanging me.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Those meddling kids.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
All right.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Hey, you don't have a throw pillow? You do have candy, though. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know. They're just throwing all the quests at me.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
She's really playing out that grandma bit.
What do you want, then?
Hard-earned wisdom.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Oh, God.
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful.
Raspberry.
But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Go on.
Chief June Lay Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm.
Oh, lime
She's
again.
neck-deep
How
in
many
the ship
limes
that's
are
by
there?
day, slap fighting with the board by night.
Ruby grapefruit. Raspberry. Dude, all these flavors trash. Ruby grapefruit. Ruby grapefruit. Black cherry. Black cherry. Now we're talking. How many of those do we have? All right, we have 3 black cherries. Is it all even? 3 through 3? 3 through 3? I just want black cherry. That sounds good to me. That's not good to me. Let me tell you about it. You want one far? You want one Alphawk? Here you go. Mix them all together. That sounds interesting. Okay. Dude, you're boring me. Alright, I'm getting bored. I'm about to kill everybody in this ship. I'm about to do the evil playthrough just because I'm bored. I'm about to kill everybody. That's probably why people are evil. Because they're bored to death. It's not like the Dark Fate. Holy... Alright, so let's focus on one quest at a time. What? Okay, let's relax here. Cleaning machine. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. No. Drinking sapphire wine. Introduce Pravy to Jen Lee. Let's do that. Juntao! 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 Shut up!
When you need to eat and run, borsted baked beans is the only.
Shut up! Oh, how do you get those glasses real quick? Is it in here?
Neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Now, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Where are the sunglasses at?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumer. You the one flying the unreliable?
How'd you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Okay. You better give me what I want or else I'm gonna make you smaller. Hogan.
So you're the new captain
Whoa.
in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain Hawthorne, proud owner of the Unreliable.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a nav key, but can I take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Okay, bye-bye.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Make sure you're not tiny.
I'm ready for this.
Yes. Freedom. I can't jump off. I want to reset the life, reset the world. Oh. What are you selling?
Somebody clean up.
It seems like when you attack a lot of people, the audio just like glitches. So that makes me think like there's not a lot of big battles in this game.
You weren't followed, were you?
Bye-bye. Later, Gator. You want to be small? Huh? Who wants to be small? Hurry up, guys. Armory? Who cares? Actually, maybe.
You look... We...
Oh, wraparound goggles. See, that's stupid though, because it's not third person. Wolfenstein Bad Blood.
What?
Yeah. That's true. It's not third person though. And my stats would be greatly... Oh, we're keeping it on. Dang. Interesting. Now you gotta wear the big armor. Introduce the thing. Where is she? I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. I was told that she's here.
Something the matter? You ever hard up for work? Try Sublight Salvage. Good pay if you're morally flexible.
Morally
Go
flexible.
back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
Mr. Mustache.
And you are not he.
I didn't kill him.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget Alex. Why do you impound the ship? Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
He liked him. Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Sorry for your loss. Oh, yeah.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
And the videos of you and him by the fireplace. I wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die? Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Sorry, man.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I never mentioned him. He never did.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
How can I win your trust?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Wait, what? No.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand.
Fuck you. I don't know who that is, but I'm not
Now,
telling you.
If you've nothing else, please see yourself out.
Is
I'd
Phineas
like to
the
drown
old guy?
myself in work.
We're leaving. Who wants to be small? Who wants to be small? Phineas Whale is the old guy, right? He's the old guy. Of course.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's that go?
Alright, what's next on the list here? Introduce Parvati to Junie. Okay. Well, he's stuck behind a wall, or he doesn't want to talk to me. So next one, empty man. Look, okay, secure terminal on the groundbreaker. Let's go look for him. The crew of Interstellar.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Got it. Inside voices.
Alright, well, how am I supposed to do that?
What? What was that?
Incoming! Bouncing off!
Someone! You're hurt!
I can't even get back there. That's too tough. Listen, we can't do every quest we can't do every quest that exists in this game. We gotta follow our heart at the end of the day. Alright, so forget all that shit. Okay, let's focus on the main mission. What's this one? Let's focus on the main. What's this one though? A nav key. All right, so let's focus on purchasing a nav key. Forget all this side stuff. You know, people have to worry about themselves. Bro, I can't help everybody in the world.
Gracious. Straight to the point, eh? All right then, Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
Who cares? It's the heat.
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this.
Oh, you said
business.
this already.
But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Free. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that.
What do you do here?
I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players.
Curios?
But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
What? Why did the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys? Why'd they do it?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What's up, Encore Twitch? Welcome back again. Hello again. Hope you're doing well. Hello. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true.
It's Graham.
Might be true. Might be some new
Graham
trick
was
from
in
the
New
board.
Vegas. Wait, that sounds like Graham, and his name is Graham, and he's from New Vegas. How is that possible? Is this the same world as Fallout?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know
I'm
where
doing
to find
good.
me.
All right, so
Great law, is it hot in here?
take off your coat.
Yes.
What do you want me to do?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think.
Okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to...
I guess we have to go to Roseburg.
Rizzo's lemon slap.
Well, where's that engineer at?
Slap your whole family tonight.
I think I couldn't get to her, right? Is that the one I couldn't get to? We can't do some of these quests. I'm just pretend like this is real life. Like some things I just won't do it. Like, whoa, that's ridiculous. I'm not doing
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
She's in here, I think, but I can't go in there.
Got 1 more hour before the dockmaster bills me. How many beers can I down, you think?
Dockmaster. Oh, what the hell? Wait, was that the key?
Heads down.
Whoops, this is not the right room. Oh, this is a storage room or some shit. What the hell is this? She's like behind the wall or something? Elder Maxon. Marson?
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Run! What the hell was that? Sounds like the Outlaws. The king, you see? It's the king from New Vegas. A lot of New Vegas references here. Oh wait, there's the door here. I didn't see this.
Thought there'd be
Are
more
doors
machinery.
walls?
Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty
Dude, this
boring.
door is a wall. Are doors walls? The answer has been answered.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to
Good
my
to meet you.
friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction.
Ah.
Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I think I'm getting drunk off peanuts.
Not many around here can afford to say the same. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
What depends? Do you want to be smaller? Salute. Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
No, just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei Juntao. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Oh, whoops.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Provided don't be shy, you can to take time off. You can compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Bro. Nice job whispering. Nice job, Parati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
What's it like being command? You don't have a lot of faith in the board? It seems like it was warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want the Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Damn, I need to help this bird. We need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. How do they work?
A simple question with a complicated answer.
Oh.
One that I unfortunately don't have time to give. Not with our situation being so dire.
Of course.
I could explain that for you later, Captain. I mean, the general principle. Not like these particular radiators.
You're smart to keep an engineer on staff, Captain. In my experience, all the good techs steer clear of freelance work.
Is there a way I can help?
We'd be grateful for your assistance. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right. But the deck bound below, I've been there. They tried to kill me almost.
Then you know it's a den of criminals and miscreants. Unfortunately, I'll need to ask you to return.
You can't get these parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Negotiation sounds like a bureaucratic cope. Aren't you delaying the inevitable of cannibalizing the Groundbreaker systems?
Fatalism has got no home on Groundbreaker. We aim to weather the storm, no matter how bad it gets. Between us captains, I try to avoid sounding as bleak as you. Even if I'm feeling down, the crew doesn't need to hear it.
What? Fatalism is the actual word? That's cool. Like believing in fate. That's cool. I like that. It's like a belief system. Fatalism. That's what it is. Have you ever sent anyone down there before me?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Flash a rude gesture with both hands? No. None taken. No, I don't like to say that. That sounds stupid, but that's the only one that's there.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I was gonna kill them anyway. I mean, yes, those poor people, I'm gonna have to kill them. Oh my word. Let's do it. I'm just gonna take them with me because it'll take too long to bring them back to the ship. Just stay alive, guys. That's all you gotta do.
You're aura is like a disco ball caught in a black hole.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
His Joker smiles. You're only getting... Oh, shit. I can't run away. I'll just be going.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Damn it.
Got 'em!
Oh, yeah. Drink everything. Of course. Bastards. Don't fuck. Intimidate then? No. I'm not intimidating nobody. That's a waste of perk. That's a waste of my perks. I'm going down there. I'm taking them out to lunch. Let me tell you about them. All right, let's try this.
Look. You can't. You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Neither is this. That doesn't make sense anymore.
No one turns.
Incoming!
You're first. I got your gun, buddy. Ooh, you want to be fired. It's not even a flamer. What the hell is this? I'm the captain now. Huddle. That shit's OP. This is why the captain should stay in front. I mean, shouldn't stay in front of the group with the best weapons. What the hell just happened? Nice gun. Cute gun. Oh, you could have. I could have snuck around him. Whoops. Whoops. Whoop. I messed up. I didn't have to kill all the people. I didn't have to kill them. I mean, they were pretty hostile there. They were pretty damn hostile. Yeah, whoever's left, you're about to die. It's like a landslide victory here. You have no chance. No chance. Of course. Yep. Hunting rifle. I'm saving it. It's locked in now. So I could have snuck through this whole. That's fine.
It's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday. How do you do melee? How do you do melee attacks? F? It doesn't work with this gun.
Here we go.
You alright? T. Ah, shit. T.
Yulei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Pleased as pie? I mean, after you do things to it, it's pleased. It's a pleased pie. Why don't I steal this? That's fine. Anything else going on in here?
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
10 years? Oh, they're frozen? Oh, it's like an old frozen area. It's like, this is like Trigun. Like one of the ships has all the scientists on it and stuff. That's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. Well, there's something you don't
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. That gun was OP. Just gotta take him out, and you're good. Ghostbusters.
You've returned, and in
They're
one
dead.
piece.
They're all dead.
Color me impressed.
Here you go.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shop. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
I'm not surprised. Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Heartened? Heartened? Jeez. Oh, this way? The doors. You better. This guy shouldn't even be here. He's kind of weird. Like, he's kind of like not dressed for this. Oh, God. Get him, guys. I hear him.
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Are they really standing? They're kind of just crawling around.
Security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their surgical was confused from the heat, so they're not too picky about the thing.
We're plowing right through this one.
System beginning secure.
Here they come!
That's so much ammo for this thing. There's a lot of talking in this game.
We're not getting through.
I did it.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. The groundbreaker owns.
What's this?
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
What a team we have here. It's like a legendary gun. That's good.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Whoa.
I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nah, I'm okay on that. I helped enough. I see where this is going. I help you with the big thing, then you want the little things. My time is... Okay, listen. I did 1 movie night, now you're doing 10 movie nights, okay? The comms issue, you just talk to people. Don't you have cell phones? Alright, I'm not doing that one. Jesse, you could try quarantine section. Nah, it's fine, I'll do that. Security terminal, groundbreaker. Nah, it's okay. I'm drinking. Return unreliable and ask Parvati about Junli. Yeah, we could do that. Defunct sanitation maintenance, auto mechanical supply closet. Sam. We'll ask that too. Stellar Bay. Need to purchase a nav key. I'm probably gonna botch some quests soon. Dr. Wanda, sick bay. Corporal Wheeler at Groundbreaker Customs. Update with their status of the shipment. Forget that guy. Should say the ship. Search for clues. Okay. So we'll go back to the ship and see what's going on over there.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P.
You know, completing all the quests is kind of like a disease that you could fall into. I could very easily fall into. Just do everything 100% completionist. I don't think that's how you're supposed to play this game. Just, decide what you want to do.
You see we had a conveyor.
What's important to you? Like in real life, you wouldn't accept every quest. Like when you first start a job, you do everything. Oh, look at this guy. He's waiting right by my ship.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Get in.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Okay.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Okay.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on
No,
board.
get on right now.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Hey.
Look at that.
You were a stray.
Real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Oh god. They're gonna kill each other. That'll be interesting. That'll be entertainment. Entertainment for the ride.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
You don't have to get up.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad could it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
What are you,
My
nuts?
chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
Was it about the communication systems?
Here we go.
I told her no.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Everything okay? I mean, they were close, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Who cares? Who cares?
Captain,
We have to
I'm feeling
go.
all mixed up right now.
Listen.
Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some
Yeah.
drinks at that bar there? Lost
no.
Hope?
No, it's okay. Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Oh god, she's alcoholic. As I drank my White Claw. Hold on now. Just get the hell out.
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
She just turned 180 on me. What's about the thing in the janitor's closet? What's going on?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Wait, he's a cleaning thing? Who cares about that? Okay, maybe, yeah. Distress claw, pay it back, yeah.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Why don't we tell the other people, the other authorities about the, I guess they were hired for it. Interesting. I'm all for improving the crew. So I try to... Does he need like, needs parts or something? Sam. From Ghost. I don't see how to do it. Search the terminal. Alrighty then. Find the acid steeper. Is it on here? It's in the ship. Everything that we need to build the cleaning robot back to shape. Oh, never mind. It's not here. Acid steeper. It's on Roseway. We're going there anyway. Take her to the... She wants to go to the bar. We'll do that before we leave. We'll go to the bar. What's up, Jube Jube? Welcome back, I think. Yep. You have the bits badge. We're going to go to the bar, have a little drink about it. We're going to leave these guys at the base. I'm just going to take her, you know, or me and her are just going to get along great. We're going to drink about it. Some White Claw. We're going to drink 5 of these. The lemon lime version. Am I full? What's going on? Full inventory. What is White Claw? That's a good question.
Have either of the assault...
Oh shit, Juju with the Twitch Prime sub. Damn, that's pog. Let me tell you. Thank you so much, Jujube. Jube. What a way to come back to the stream. Enjoy your emotes. Happy Halloween. Thank you, man. Thanks, Jujube. Jube. Oh, we're in the bar. Let's celebrate the new sub.
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Well, let's give her the bar experience. Wait, how do we do it? Right here. Let's just do it right in front of the bar. I don't know.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
Love Halloween.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Wine? Just give her beer, I think. Here's the beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up. Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
What? Wait, didn't you like that other guy back at the other planet? Now you like her now? Generally or specifically? Going on a grand adventure across highly...
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing
That's
that.
what we're doing.
Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a cereal. I like the
She
ones
keeps
with fun
saying that.
romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Us? Wait, hold on. Now you like me now. Wait, Jude, the other person? Not Jube. Jun Lee. I got a rough track record. That's true with relationships.
You and me both, Captain. I'm just... She brought up another lady, you know? Isabel. Why would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Why do you think everyone likes you like that? Oh yeah. What did she actually write in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. What? Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat.
Jeez, get a hold of
I
yourself.
need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Same as before. Give her another one.
Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled.
Wine.
Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
Okay.
Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off.
Drinking
Down it
in
goes.
game.
Hey, that's not so bad.
Down it goes.
Kind of almost
Hey.
nice, maybe. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Whoa, this is like Mass Effect. I don't know if I'm into this stuff. I don't like these big story games. This is too big. This is like some Mass Effect shit. But I'll try. What about... I don't like these answers. I would say... Ask her, man. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel?
What is going
What
on
if
right now?
we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop now. There's a new way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Well, then that's what happens. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? Well, it's obvious. She just admitted that. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Everyone is, no matter their quirks. Not anymore? Wait, what? Everyone is, no matter what. I think they're all like the same. Everyone is? I am who I am if people don't like that. Well, that's kind of dangerous, but in a general aspect, I don't know what to say about it. Everyone is? These are two absolutists. I don't know.
You've got a strong sense of self, Captain. I envy it.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's like, I don't know who I am or what I'm for. Like I'm just a lone little gear spinning in the void. Nothing to grab onto, no machine to move. To be strong, Like you.
You need to download Pokemon
Gosh,
Go.
I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain.
Me.
I think ungenerous thoughts.
Ungenerous thoughts. Something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you
Updating
put
yourself.
that. Like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
She asked me the question I was going to ask her, but I chose not to because that's too rude, I think. It's too sudden. Just chill out. What does the booze tell you?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
That's something Jack Sparrow
Thanks
would
for
say.
hearing me out and giving me counsel.
What would the booze
And,
tell you?
well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Oh, God. She
Come
said
on,
good people.
let's go.
Oh, God. Okay, you're banned. You're banned from the ship. I mean,
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
head back to the ship. No. What do you think of the new guy?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
Seems like a little risk. All that talk about getting to a fight with his foreman.
Because we've never ended up in a fight? I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Sculpt him into an ideal minion. I was also thinking he'd be a higher muscle. So you think I'm sort of put him on? You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in life?
You might surprise yourself.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
When might we expect you out here again?
Canned fish? What a game.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My car.
Entering the ship is kind of weird. Just hold E, it's kind of weird. Just press E.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway.
Of course.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear.
Morning? How long has it been?
I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
So we're leaving the planet now? Alright, so what's going on here? I forget those. Purchase a nav key, yes. I don't know. We're already good to go here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Monarch, yeah. Monarch sounds interesting. Stress call from... We gotta go to Roseway. That's where we're going next. Clues. Is there more clues? Apparently he had success in past finding rare items such as sources, purchasing old logs and data archives, vendors. Powerful science. Let's find some more science weapons before we leave. Since we're here, we're gonna go alone, I guess. We'll go by ourselves, not gonna take anyone. Let them all just hang out with each other. The captain's going off the ship, doing his own thing, while they're at home, washing their tights, talking about it.
Hey, that pad down.
Ladies.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain.
Oh, what? It's her? Hawthorne's terminal mentioned searching black market vendors. Yes, this in the past finding rare items, sources, purchasing old logs data.
Have you had a moment to look into that? You don't hurry.
Sale.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction.
What do you got? What is going on here? She doesn't have anything I want.
Gracious. Straight. Anytime, sweetheart.
There's nothing here.
You know where to find me. It's...
She have science? Does she have like a map telling me where other weapons are? Oh, here. Data pad. Use the Grandpa's Market Security Force. What is this? Hope finding clues to a forgotten cache. Oh, okay. That is it. Archive cartridge. Public records of mining outpost. Yeah, we'll do that. Pretty sure that's what it is. Got it. Review the message. Search for clues. Alright. I gotta use the bathroom again.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a contract.
What's the weather? What's going on with the weather? Pretty sure there's no work tomorrow. Pretty sure, guys. But if there is, I'm screwed. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Move my battle net. Oh, yeah, I should do that too. I do wanna play again. Destiny 2. Eventually. New game? Are you gonna do a new game, Spunky, or continue?
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Search for clues, you say. Are there still clues here? What? We're good. Okay, that's good. Clues on Skilla, Roseway. We got some stuff going on. Skilla's its own planet, though. I don't know if we should. I don't know. Okay, let's go. It'll be fine. Whoa, we're zooming past the sun.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'll take everybody. Whoops, that's fine. I'll leave him there. He's being a bitch. Got my hand cannon off. What? I'm ready. Let me tell you, I started reading that in Alfox's voice. I didn't know Smonkey typed it, so that was weird. Oh my. This is like Destiny 2, except single player.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.